Tubies, this is Bob Hickman. It is so wonderful to be back with you. Well, here we are. It's Thursday, and that means it's Zodiac Thursday. That's right. Here we are. We got our big Zodiac wheel here. And, today's an interesting day because we actually started out today with the moon in the sign of Libra. It's been in there, the Libra, the last 2 days. And this morning at 8:19 a.m., that was Eastern U.S. time, and you can adjust the time zone where you are, the moon moved up here into Scorpio. Scorpio is a really fascinating sign. It's a water sign. And what that means is that the water signs tend to deal with the deep emotions. A lot of times people confuse Scorpio for a fire sign because there certainly is a lot of fiery energy around Scorpios. And it's interesting. It's a fascinating shift because yesterday when we were in Libra, Libra is all about balance, harmony, understanding each side. When we move over into Scorpio, the energy shifts a little bit. And you might want to, be aware of how these transits happen and what happens with each of them because, it can affect a lot of things that you may have in motion. Like, for example, yesterday with the moon in Libra, it was an excellent time to work on partnerships, friendships, having open discussions. That's because Libra is an air sign. As we move into Scorpio, you may find people a little more closed. There may be an energy sense of, well, I'm trying to make a connection, but I feel that people are pushing back. Don't let that dishearten you. Know today that anything that you start, especially if you're trying to make connections with people or put your ideas out there, people tend to be a little reserved, so they're going to hold in their praise or their support initially. But that doesn't mean you're being rejected. It just means that people have to contemplate stuff. A lot of people during the Scorpio moon start to feel, kind of not moody, but definitely deeper and reflective. And, when we talk about this, it's interesting to kind of study this chart. Lady Angela over at Rare Wicca Spells has this chart. I love this. This is one of my favorite things I purchased from her. And it's called When the Moon is In. And it literally goes through all 12 zodiac signs. So I thought we'd talk about when the moon is in Scorpio. Okay. So when the moon is in Scorpio, the theme of the day is intensity and self-reckoning. What one should seek out during Scorpio moon. Tasks that require a relentless laser-like focus. Research. Go deep with the beloved, you already trust. Confess motives. Now, what you want to avoid during Scorpio moon is building trust with new people, family gatherings, uninvited psychoanalysis, and sarcasm and sexual manipulation. See, during Scorpio moon, people are a little more sensitive. So, a lot of times conflicts can arise. So it's best to kind of keep calm. Don't get in people's way today, Now, lest you think, well, gee, Scorpio's shutting me down, not to worry, because we have another powerful factor today. Today, our moon is sextile Jupiter. That means it's 60 degrees apart, which means that the blessed aspects of the planet, the beneficent, the good, are influencing us today. Now, Jupiter, as you can see, it's the largest planet here in our chart. It's the largest in our solar system, really. And Jupiter's energy is all about expansion, growth, good luck, and blessings. So today, with that influence, it's still a very good day to try to, take some chances, put yourself out there. Now, remember, because of that Scorpio moon, for example, you may make a presentation to your boss why you should be considered for a new job or a promotion. Your boss today may be a little reclusive and say, well, I'll think about it. But don't worry, because you've got Jupiter on your side. Power is stirring to influence things in a positive direction. So Jupiter's influence in the zodiac is always beneficent, always powerful. I have a picture here. Let me show you this. This is a scroll. I love to collect Chinese scrolls. And this one here is a calendar scroll that I have of the Buddha, the laughing, happy Buddha, whose name is Hotai. And I like to look at this Buddha. He's considered a good luck Buddha. He brings wealth, he brings blessings, and he's very big. And so if you want to remember, the influence of Jupiter, you might want to make a memory association. Say Jupiter is big like the Buddha. And what does the Buddha bring? Blessings, happiness, good luck, good fortune. You see, look at that beautiful face. Isn't he great? And look at it. And they say if you rub the Buddha's belly, you get a blessing. So with all this energy around the Buddha, this is very much like a Jupiter influence. So we can think of the influence today of Jupiter as really that blessing. It's like the big belly Buddha is the blessing of Jupiter. So that may help you kind of remember how to put Jupiter into the zodiac, okay? Now, when we talk about the influence of Jupiter, this also encourages people to kind of have larger visions. They feel inspired. The difference is that in Jupiter actually makes things get tangible. So even people that tend to be dreamers, with that Jupiter influence, they actually coalesce their dreams, they solidify them, and they start to see them literally, tangibly manifest. I'm not advocating gambling. But for those of you who occasionally like to, play a little game of chance, like, put a quarter in a slot machine or buy a lotto ticket, might be a fun day just to have some fun, take some chances, and just go out there and play a little bit. Jupiter is jovial. The name of Jupiter, his other name was Jove, and so the word jovial means great laughter, great joy. So Jupiter is jovial as well. So it's a day of fun. It's a day of taking some chances. Don't let the Scorpio's negative influences make you feel totally off. Remember, when you get information today with that Scorpio energy, take it, process it within, and then let Jupiter's influence help you to manifest a positive direction. So Jupiter is always the blesser, always the beneficent presence in the zodiac. Anyways, just want to come here, share those thoughts with you today. By the way, if you enjoy astrology and you want to learn more about it, you might want to take some time and go over to my website at robert-hickman.com, and you can pick up your own free horoscope there. I have a listing. If you go to my website, at the top of the screen, it'll say horoscopes on the tab over on the right. Click on that and you'll be in my horoscope section, my blog. And if you want, join my blog. That way you'll get regular updates. But if you don't join, just check over there every day, because 7 days a week I post horoscopes. I do a little overview, kind of like we do on Zodiac Thursday, but you get it every day of the week, okay? So definitely pop over to robert-hickman.com, get your free daily horoscopes. And in the meantime, stop over to Lady Angela's page, rarewiccaspells.com. This is only one of her Zodiac pages. She has beautiful Zodiac spells. She has parchments. She has images you can frame. She has book, information from Books of Shadows. Anything Zodiac. She also has jewelry, by the way. Let me show you. Some of you may have seen this the other day, but it's worth showing again. This is a pendant that I bought over at Lady Angela's site. It's a zodiac wheel. Isn't that beautiful? And it's got the signs of the zodiac as well as the planets, and it's got a pentacle in the middle. And I'm crazy about it. So I wear that because, I love astrology. So this helps me be in my astrologer mode. So anyways, guys, definitely stop over to Lady Angela's. Check out the zodiac jewelry. Check out the astrological pages. A lot of fun stuff. And definitely go to my website and get your daily horoscope. Well, guys, I'm so glad you're here for Zodiac Thursday. Hope this has given you a little bit of insight about the transits of the day. Hope you'll definitely be back here tomorrow. We've got more stuff coming. Tomorrow we're going to talk about UFOs and aliens on Friday, so you don't want to miss that. But I hope you'll keep it here at Spirit Channel. I love you guys. Like this, favorite, and hit subscribe. Be part of our channel. I want to say thank you. A big shout out to all our new subs. You guys rock. Thanks for being here. Hope you'll keep it here. We have videos 7 days a week. Where else on YouTube you can get a psychic 7 days a week, huh? I'm one of the few that do it. So I hope you'll enjoy it. Tune in. Every day we cover something mystical and spiritual. So thanks for being here. And of course, next week, next Thursday, we'll have another Zodiac Thursday.